if you're a done-for-you service provider or coach or consultant and you would like more people to just do what you ask them to do without being pushy or aggressive or anything like that, you are not alone. In this video, I'm going to share with you the one proven word to increase your influence by 30%. If I haven't met you yet, my name is Tasha Smith. I'm the founder of Emerge Sales Training. And what we do is we help experts with their sales and their marketing processes, skills, systems, etc. So you can have a business that you just really love and that brings you joy. And one of the things that does not bring joy is people just kind of not doing what they need to be doing. And so you might be racking your brain, like, how do I just get them to do the thing? And so that's what we're going to walk through today. Now, if you like this tip that I'm going to share with you, I also have a cheat sheet called Words That Work, and it is 15 phrases that also increase your influence, and they're really easy to use, and you're going to love them. So if you want a copy of that, just say the word 15 in the comments below, and we will send that over to you. Without further ado, let's get into this one word. So what is the one word? The one word is the word because. Humans literally just need a reason to be able to do anything. And the reasons don't even have to be sensical, but they just need to have one. And as a professional for all my years, I want people to do something, but I don't actually just link the reason together with the word because. This concept was proven back in the 70s with the famous printer study. And it was, remember, the Xerox machines, because we didn't have printers at home. And so the researchers had people use 3 different phrases, and they wanted to cut in line. So the first one was, excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the Xerox machine? Cut in line. And 60% of people said yes, which I still think is really, because everyone is obviously in line because they need to make copies. The second phrase is, excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use the Xerox machine because I have to make copies? This is a nonsensical reason. Obviously, everyone in the line needs to make copies. 93% of people said yes. The third example had like an actual reason. Excuse me, I have 5 pages. May I use a Xerox machine because I'm in a rush? 94% of people said yes. So what is the takeaway from the study? Is all you have to do is say, here's my request because, and here's my reason. It doesn't technically matter if the reason makes a lot of sense, although obviously as ethical professionals, we are only going to want to give reasons that actually make sense and that are client-centric. And so I took this concept and I was like, okay, I'm going to test this before I start teaching this. This was back when my younger daughter, Haley, who's 12 now, she was 4. And so this is the toughest action taker ever. I'm trying to get a 4-year-old to brush their teeth, which had been a real struggle. If you have kids, you know this one. So I go to her and I'm like, okay, Haley, it's time to brush your teeth because they don't make your teeth clean. And she was like, yes, that sounds good. It's like, okay. So the next day I said, Haley, brush your teeth because it's time to brush your teeth. She said, yes. And I was like, okay. And the third day I said, Haley, brush your teeth because the hamper is red. So this had like nothing to do with anything. Haley, brush your teeth because the hamper is red. And she said, okay. And my mind was blown at how simple this concept was. Just giving people a reason to do something was so helpful in getting them to take the right decision. And so what I did is I started thinking about what are the scenarios in our businesses that we run into every day that cause us headaches and leads to things slipping through the cracks, where if we just stuck in a because, things would go better. And so I wrote down 5 scenarios for you, so let's go ahead and walk through. The first one is book a consult. So we could say something like, go ahead and schedule your call because it will help you get clarity on next steps. We're like, okay, great. Maybe we need to follow up on a payment. So we could say, I recommend taking care of this today because it secures your spot before the deadline. Okay. Maybe you want to ask a previous client or a current client for a testimonial. Would you be open to writing a quick testimonial because it helps others see how it can work for them? We just stick that word because in there. Maybe we want to encourage a client to implement. So let's test this out because it will help you attract higher paying clients. And the last one that I have for you today is just like when we want to encourage someone to register for a program, a service, or whatever. And we can say, let's fill out the paperwork today because then you'll be able to get help for your launch. So all we have to do in order to increase our influence is to use this word because. So take a minute today and look at the next email you're going to send, the next conversation you're going to have, the next message you're going to send, and see where you can naturally stick the word in because it is going to help you to get better results. Now, if you liked this concept and you would like more like this, I put together a cheat sheet. It's called Words That Work. It's 15 phrases to help you to increase your influence in just your day-to-day interactions. Just go ahead and comment 15 below because then we will send it over to you right away. So see what I did there?